Here we have 2015 question 7. This is junior cert higher level, and this is a question on geometry, and this is paper 2. So the diagram shows the triangle ABC, and DE is parallel to BC. So this is DE here, and that's parallel to BC. And then the size of some of the angles are shown, and we are asked to find the value of x. So what I can see here is, well, if I have, say, just a straight line, and then I have two lines that are parallel, the angles that they're going to cut off are going to be corresponding angles. So this angle here, whatever this angle is going to be the same as this angle here. And say if I was to extend that a little bit, and then whatever this angle here is, so say let's call that y, that would be equal to this angle here. So I can say that 70 is corresponding to this angle here, so this angle here is also going to be 70. So 70 plus this, because a theorem I know is that all the angles in a triangle add up to 180, so 70 plus 2x plus 3x is equal to 180. And because I have only one variable or one unknown in the equation, I can solve that. So 70 plus 5x is equal to 180. So 5x will be equal to 180 take 70. So 5x will give me 110. So if I want to get what I can divide both sides then by 5, so 110 divided by 5, and I get that x is equal to 22. But so I was asked just to find the value of x, and I got that it was equal to 22. So the next part is that given that AE, so they're after giving us measurements, so I'll just given that AE is 100, so this here is 100, and AC, so AC is 130, and DE, they're telling us, is 74, and they want us to find the value of BC. Well, firstly, I'm going to probably have to use similar triangles in this case. So what I can do is I can draw them all out to be their individual triangles. So what I can do is I can write, so this is my small triangle, and then so my small triangle is going to be say outlined in blue, and my larger triangle, I'll just outline it in red. So this is going to be my larger triangle. So if I draw in my smaller triangle, so I'll do in the angles for that. So I can just write actually 2x and 3x and 70, and then my larger triangle, well, that's still going to have the angle 2x, and these two are corresponding angles, so this will also be 3x, and this one here is 70. So the length of the larger one altogether is 130, this one here is 100, and then this here is 74, and we're asked to get this length here, which I'll call it y. So I can use similar triangles. So in similar triangles, their sides are in the same ratio. So the ratio of this one over its corresponding side in this one is equal to the ratio of this side over its corresponding side, which is over y. So I can do the ratio of 100 over 130 is equal to 74 over its corresponding side, which is y. So now what I might do is multiply both sides by 130. So if I multiply both sides by 130, then this will cancel on the top and the bottom. So 100 is equal to 74 multiplied by 130, and then that's over y. And then what I can do is I can multiply both sides by y, so 100 y is equal to 74 multiplied by 130. So I might then multiply my 74 by 130. So then I get 100 y is equal to 9620. So if I'm going to get what y is, I'm going to have to divide both sides by 100. So 9620 divided by, I can just move my decimal point, or I can do it on my calculator. So I get 96.2. So that would mean that y, this length here, which is BC, is equal to 96.2. And we figure that out using similar triangles.